Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I come home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie, lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and fired 2 warning shots. Into his head. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop, sit, squish, opposites, revolutions. Pop, sit, squish, opposites, revolutions.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd make him dinner, I'd fix him a drink. And then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, he had 6 wives. Those Mormons, you know. So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
So I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up chicken for dinner, and in comes my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. "You've been screwing the milkman?" he says. He was crazy. He kept on screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman." And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Mit kereszek init. Azt mondjuk, aki leken lovottan periment maskaptam a fejet. De nem igaz. Én a csartam vagyok. Nem tudom, mert mondja. Uncle Sam ogéntetten. Próbáltam. Rendőrségen megmariázni, de nem értettek meg.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night, we're down at the Hotel Cicero, boozing, having a few laughs. And we ran out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. He only had himself to blame. I didn't do it, she didn't do it. But if I'd done it, she'd done it. She'd tell me that I was wrong. They had it coming. They had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than we could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy. Sensitive. He was always looking for himself. He'd go out every night, and along the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead!